having some technical difficulties here.
All right, so we're gonna wait a minute or two for everyone to move over to this one. Let me I'm putting some comments here in the chat for the old one.
Yeah.
All right. So why don't you play some music while we get this other one sorted out here?
Hey, someone found us.
Hello.
Hi.
So we're having some technical difficulties today, so we don't have the fancy Zoom setup.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So what I'm going to be doing over here is I will copy and paste questions into the chat, so that way people can still read the questions in case they miss it, especially because I saw some names in here that I might have some difficulty pronouncing. Yeah. Okay, so... All right, so you should be able to find it on AADLTV. We're up to 2 viewers. So if you guys want to throw your team names in the chat, you can go ahead and do that. All right. So let me just go ahead. Yep. So it's just right on the front of AABL TV's channel. All right. Go ahead and open this up. There we are.
Hey.
Up and welcome. We got one team. I know nothing.
3 viewers.
Welcome. I'm so glad people are finding us.
I
know. I was concerned. All right. Just go ahead and let them know we got it sorted out, and then we'll take care of it, figure it out afterwards. We got what we needed. Yeah. All right. Welcome, everyone. All right. I'm glad people were able to find us. Yes. And it's a good thing we practiced like having the split screen stuff earlier.
Yeah.
So we know it works.
Yeah. I got the questions over here so I can read them too. Got this over here.
We're all good.
We're very small.
That's okay. All right. So you guys let's go ahead and get started.
All right. Just 1 second. Let me tell my boss that we got it all set. He thinks I'm you.
We're the same person. Really. Oh, I'm half cut off, so I need to move over.
Oh, there
we go.
It's all about me, though. No.
Abbie's the star.
All right. So we don't have our little things to hold up anymore because
we thought we were going to have the PowerPoint.
Yeah, we thought we'd have a PowerPoint. So we're just going to read the questions off if you need something repeated.
Yep, and I will copy and paste them into the chat.
That's right. Yep. That's right. Okay, so first of all, our rules. We also don't have the rules board. Number 1 is no Googling. So if you don't know the answer, don't Google it.
Just make something up.
Yeah, just make something up, and we will give you a shout out in the chat. Number 2, it's been a while since I've had to memorize this. Number 2 is keep track of your own score. It's a point per question, 0 points if you get it wrong. So there's no negative points deducted unless we tell you otherwise. Number 3 is
write your team
name with your score. Thank you. Katie's got it. Write your team name with your answer. Yeah.
I'm just writing what you say.
It's kind of distracting.
Team Puffy. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Write your team name with your answer. That's again so we can give you a shout out if you got it right or if we think your made up answer is funny. And number 4 is save all challenges for before the final question. If you think that we got it wrong, let us know in the chat, and we will look it up in some form or another, probably just Wikipedia.
This is Abbie's major, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
she's
so
pretty
prepared.
knowledgeable.
And number 5 is to have fun. Yay! So it looks like we got 2 teams. Welcome, welcome.
Team Puffy and I Know Nothing.
Yes. Puffy the Magic Dragon.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started.
I'll do number 1.
Okay.
All right.
And I'll copy in the chat.
Gabrielle Suzanne de Villeneuve and Jean-Marie Le Prince de Beaumont are known for writing this 1700s fairy tale that has since had hundreds of movie adaptations since the year 1899, as well as several written adaptations.
Has it really had hundreds of adaptations?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over.
Time starts now. What?
It won't let me, like...
Oh, I see.
There we go.
Yeah, this is one of the most, like, I want to say, it's pretty kind of overdone. Stories or fairy tales. Just because it's like classic.
All right, that is time. And I see we got Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast in the answers there.
Oh, nice. I missed Cinderella. All right, and the correct answer is, good job, Team Puffy. You got it right. It is Beauty and the Beast.
All right, on to question number 2. In Carlo Collodi's Pinocchio, what does Pinocchio do to the cricket to get him to stop giving him unwanted advice? Time starts now. I want to see the PowerPoint you made for this because I'm sure it's really cool looking.
Not really. I mean, I had some original illustrations in it, but mostly it was just pictures of books. All right, got the time. And let's see, if he traps him in a jar and traps him, it's actually a little bit more gruesome than that. He actually smushes him with a hammer. It's an accident in his defense. He throws a hammer at him and it accidentally smushes him. But Jiminy Cricket comes back to life. So
he's Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think he's actually named Jiminy. He might be. I don't remember. It's been a while since I read it. All right. Question number 3. Of the 3 bears, whose porridge, chair, and bed did Goldilocks find to be just right? Time starts now.
I have to like make sure I don't accidentally copy the answer to the chat.
Yeah. Spoilers.
All right, that's time.
Looks like I Know Nothing got that one right. It is, in fact, baby bears. Yay! All right, number 4.
One of the more gruesome of his fairy tales, Charles Perrault wrote a story of a mysterious man known for his unusually colored facial hair. What was the title of this tale? Oh, I know this one. Did I say his name? Charles Perrault?
Charles Perrault.
Perrault.
Mm-hmm. I forgot to start the timer.
That's okay.
All right, but both of our answers are in anyway. And good job. You both got it right. It is Bluebeard. Hey, you do pay attention when I talk fairy tales.
All right. Question
Number
5.
In Roald Dahl's version of the Three Little Pigs, who kills the third little pig?
Time starts now. I didn't know he wrote a version of the Three Little Pigs.
Oh, yeah. It's all in revolting rhymes.
It's what?
It's all in revolting rhymes.
Oh, gotcha.
He does several adaptions within revolting rhymes.
Gotcha. All right, so it looks like we got Big Bad Wolf and a Hunter. Those are good guesses.
Yeah, the correct answer is Little Red Riding Hood.
Ooh, twist.
Yes.
All right.
Those are my favorite versions. I love revolting rhymes. A lot of people don't. Because, they get it, and then they realize that it's actually kind of dark, and they're like, what is this? So they leave, bad reviews on Amazon because it's nothing like the original fairy tale.
Speaking of originals, in the original fairy tale, what does the prince rename Thumbelina?
This is one that I haven't read.
You haven't read this one?
I know.
Imposter. Kidding.
Sus.
I'm just kidding.
Blue sus.
What?
There's a game called Among Us, and they're imposters.
Oh, gotcha.
And people always say oh, sus, they're suspicious, but they say sus.
Oh, okay.
And you're wearing a blue shirt, so I said blue sus.
Oh, gotcha. All right. That's time.
I see Tiny and Blondies. The correct answer to this one, though, is Maya.
Maya. That's pretty.
Yeah.
All right. Question 7.
Oh, it's actually me, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
because you read them. Mm-hmm. All right. What did Hansel and Gretel leave as a trail in order to find their way home the first time?
Time starts now. Mia called what?
I don't know. Maybe a movie star or
Yeah.
Character or something.
All right, that was time.
All right, I see Cheerios and Birdseed, both good guesses. So the correct answer to this one is white stones. That's how they're able to find their way home. And then the second time, it's breadcrumbs. So the birds eat it.
Yeah. At first I was like, no, I thought it was breadcrumbs, but then why did it get a little sunglasses here?
Because it's an 8 with a smile.
Oh, okay. It's like, what is that? All right. Question 8. Besides her firstborn child, name one of the other 2 items the miller's daughter trades to Rumpelstiltskin in exchange for his magic. Time starts now. All right, time.
Okay, and the correct answer to this one is a necklace or a ring. So if you said either of those, go ahead and give yourself a point.
Crown is a good guess, though.
Yeah. She didn't have one yet, but
Yeah.
well, I guess she didn't have a firstborn.
Yeah. All right, number 9 is you.
All right. In the original tale, how does the frog regain his princely form? This is in The Frog Prince.
Time starts now. I did not know this one.
Yeah. It's kind of surprising.
wonder what the moral of that story was supposed to be.
I'll explain it in a second.
Okay.
"24-hour gym and Pilates." Very nice. So the correct answer to this one is she throws him against the wall in disgust. So basically, in the original tale, he like bargains with her, like, let me eat off your plate and like sleep in your bed, and I'll like retrieve this golden ball for you from the pond. So she's like, okay, sure. And then she like runs and like ditches him, thinking that he won't follow. Anyway, so he shows up and she lets him sleep on her pillow for like 2 nights in a row. But like the third night, she gets really disgusted, so she chucks him across the room. And when he hits the wall and then lands on her pillow. And so the curse was he had to sleep on the pillow of beautiful princess 3 nights in a row.
Oh, gotcha.
So when he hits it for the third night, it's like, boo! And then she's like immediately in love with him. All princesses are. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That makes a little more sense. All right.
Yeah.
Question 10. In the tale of the Threebilly Goats Gruff, what lives under the bridge the goats must cross?
All right. That is time.
Like both of our teams got that one right.
Yay, good job.
Good job. It is a troll.
A troll.
When in doubt, if there's a bridge, guess a troll.
Yeah. Pretty much. All right, number 11. Who wrote The Little Mermaid?
Oh, someone says take the price tag off my cup. It's not a price tag, it's tea bag.
Mm-hmm. Katie's not just pretending to drink.
Yeah, I'm not just pretending to drink out of this cup. There's a tea bag in it.
Alright, that is time, and it looks like both of our teams got that one right. And again, 2 in a row. Good job. It is Hans Christian Andersen.
Yay! I like Anderson Hans C.
Yes.
All right. Question. Oh, okay, let me copy it. There we go. Question 12. In the Norwegian fairy tale, The Princess on the Glass Hill or the Glass Mountain, what 3 objects does the princess hold? Time starts now. And then it's like 3 of the same object. It's like 3 of the same object. It's not like a stick and a leaf. And it's 3 of the same object.
3 of the same object.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not looking for your name.
3 objects. I don't think I know this fairy tale. Maybe if I read it, I might.
was going to say, I think I read it a long time ago.
Oh, I forgot to start the timer again. I'm like copying and pasting over here, and I keep forgetting to start the timer.
That's all right. We have both answers in. So the correct answer to this one is golden apples. She holds 3 golden apples. I do like gemstone and rocks. Those are good guesses. Number 13. What was the first way the evil queen tried to kill Snow White?
Time starts now. That makes sense because the Norwegians like had golden apples and other things too.
Yeah. Norway would be Norse, right?
Yeah.
So
there's
golden apples
in Norse mythology.
Yeah. All right. I see a Huntsman and Poison. I think we should count Huntsman because technically, yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
I was looking for the way she tried to kill her while in disguise, but I'm going to give it to you for Huntsman. But the correct answer we were looking for is with a corset. So she pulls it too tight and suffocates her. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep. So good job on nothing. You beat me.
So if you said corset, if you're playing this afterwards, that counts, and then Huntsman also counts.
Yes. Corset or Huntsman.
Good job. All right. Question 14. In the Grimm's tale, what is Rapunzel named after? Time starts now. I know the answer to this one.
Yeah.
I can't say it because I'm like looking at it, but oh, looks like we may have gotten one more viewer. So you're welcome to keep playing along. We're finishing up our regular stuff, but we still have the name 4, so you can get some points there. Yeah. All right, that's time.
See her dad and the king. Good guesses.
But the correct answer is cabbage.
This was probably my favorite slide on the PowerPoint because I took it like Disney's Rapunzel and looking like very exasperated. Like, why did I have to be named after cabbage?
That's kind of a hard thing to be named after.
Yeah, Rapunzel is a type of German cabbage, I believe. So. Oh, my turn.
Yep.
In the fairy tale, The Two Sisters by English author Annie Steele, where does the witch hide her gold?
Time starts now. King Capusta. I like that. Oh, I know nothing. I have to tell you, the other day we had Bob Bones reappear again, so your trend lives on.
Yep.
He hasn't shown up in this one yet, though. All right.
Time. And the version that I used to read, she gave the two sisters options to choose from a set of 3 boxes. But in the original version, the witch forbids the girls to look up the chimney. So when they look up, the first sister looks up accidentally, and a bag of gold falls into her lap. And then the second sister is like, I want to see what's up that chimney. And she looks up and, so it is up the chimney.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and move into our name 4, and this is a fill-in-the-blank name 4. So this one works is you will give us 4 answers, and each of those is worth 2 points, meaning that this question is worth up to 8 points for you. And because it's a bit longer, you'll have 1.5 minutes. So I'll read this one, and then you can read the final question. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. Fill in the blanks. Fee, fi, fo, blank. I smell the blank of, I have to not read it in rhythm here.
Yeah.
Blank of an Englishman. Be he live or be he blank, I'll grind his blank for my bread. Time starts now. I'm like reading in rhythm,
Yeah.
like, That's like sometimes when you read song lyrics,
Yeah.
and you have to get someone to fill it in. You have to like not sing the song.
Yeah.
Chimney is not a brick wall.
No.
It's usually made of brick, but it's not quite the same.
No.
You can't light a fire next to a brick wall. I mean, I guess you could, but smoke wouldn't go up.
Yeah. Fill your house.
All right, about 40 seconds.
One of my favorites.
The song?
Yes. So like Evil Incoming is the villain song where he just keeps running and running from a far distance. This one is the hero song where he's like hopping off of roofs and like tumbling and jumping over stuff.
All right, that is time. So the answers to this one are, for the first blank, it's fum. For the second blank, it's blood. For the third, it's dead. And for the fourth, it's bones. So it looks like both our teams got it right. I got Bob Bones here.
I don't know. It's not just bones.
That's all right. I think they're just being funny.
Yeah, I know. Just teasing. That second blank was like kind of hard because it starts with BL. So you were like, I smell the blank. Because it's blood blank.
All right. And I put those in the chat just in case anyone wants to check them. All right. So if anyone has any challenges, you can send it in now. Otherwise, we'll move into the final question. The way it works is it's a lot like Jeopardy. So you wager up to 10 points. You don't need to have 10 points to wager. You'll just go negative if you get it wrong. And so send in your current score along with your team name and how much you want to wager.
And if you've been playing along just by yourself and now you want to participate for the final question, go ahead and send that in with a team name.
Or you can just use your username.
Yeah.
You don't have to come up with a team name.
Yeah.
If you're like me and panic whenever someone says team name.
Yeah.
Like, ah! All right. So we got 13 and wager 10. And Team Fluffy's score. Or Team Puffy, excuse me.
Say,
it's not Fluffy.
Not Fluffy the Flattery. Fluffy the Magic Dragon. It's Puffy the Magic Dragon.
The last question. So it was 2 points for each one you got right. So you would have gotten 8 points on that one.
Yep.
Fluffy is the name of the porcupine. That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Fluffy the porcupine.
Yeah, Fluffy is also the name of Hagrid's dog.
It's a 3-headed dog. Yeah. All right, so and then Team Fluffy has, or Team Puffy, and now you got Fluffy stuck in my head. Team Puffy has 11 and wagers 9. All right, so you want to go ahead and do the final, wager 8, excuse me. Wagers 8. All right, so you want to go ahead and do the final question?
Yep. In the well-known fairy tale Puss in Boots, a cat is able to help his master from poverty to riches through a series of several ploys. What special function did the boots have for the cat?
Time starts now. And like wouldn't let me put a question mark in because it was like one character over.
Oh.
So I had to put it at the end afterwards.
All right. Both of our teams say that it allowed them to dance. This was actually a trick question because the cat could already walk on his hind legs by himself, so all the boots did was protect his feet for walking outside, just like any human.
So that means we have a tie.
Oh. Good job,
Good
guys.
job. Both of our teams have 3 points after the final question.
I was going to say I don't have a tiebreaker.
That's
Can you
okay.
think of one? The top of your head?
Nope, not really. That's okay. We can have a tie.
Yeah. I can ask a Bluebeard question, see who was actually paying attention. These are our parents playing, so.
All right. That was sneaky. Yes, it was sneaky.
Yes.
Abbie. But you got to have a hard question for the final question.
Yeah.
And dance seemed a little too obvious.
Yes.
So, all right. So thank you for playing. And what have we got this weekend? We got Hocus Pocus trivia on Saturday at 7. And then next Wednesday at 4, we have TV Through the Decades. And hopefully we'll have our technical issues resolved by Saturday so we can make a cool Hocus Pocus PowerPoint.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, whoever liked our video.
Yay.
Thank you, everyone, for playing.